Good morning, this is Trey Referee, aka Samuel Bowden from Tampa, Florida. Once again, good morning, this is Samuel Bowden, aka Trey Referee from Tampa, Florida. This short video is going to be by our hated governor, Florida Governor Ron Desantis, and the stunt he pulled against the former employee Rebekah Jones. You know, by now you should have heard the story. Her home was raided by FDLE agents, I guess obviously because she hacked the system or something like that. She hacked the system, so he had to have her raided, which I don't believe that too. I think that's some kind of retaliation. I believe there's something behind that. That woman ain't did that, all that. No, I think that's BS, okay? Right. She didn't want to go along with the system. She being off code, I guess, in their eyes. So, of course, he wanted to humiliate her. And then, of course, they send the race soldiers, the pigs, the police, to put a gun in the kid's face. In the kid's face. You pointing guns at a kid's face. And to all you folks out there who don't see the police as evil and corrupt, you see my case in point. Now you see how black people feel. Think about it. That was a white family. They did that too. What you think they'd do to me or another black person? What you think they'd do to us, our family? That was wrong. Governor Desantis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Just because somebody disagrees with you, you don't attack their family. That's wrong. I ain't just caping for Rebekah Jones, but she didn't want to manipulate the numbers. COVID is very bad here. The numbers are spiked up here because of lack of leadership. That's right, there's a lack of leadership here in Florida. I mean, he's a Trump guy. And you see how that worked out. Some bad leadership from top to bottom. I mean, once again, Governor DeSantis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, terrorizing that family over some BS. You really had to send his team out there for her like that? I mean, really, was that bad? I mean, did she really hack into the system? Did she really take some sensitive information? Or you just trying to get back at her? Which I think I already answered my own question. Well, I tell you, you guys ought to burn in hell. Some of you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I wish you can go back in time and give some of your parents condoms. I mean, it's really sad. Yeah. Now that family be traumatized and stuff like that. Over some BS. And it ain't gonna hold up in court. I'm pretty sure it ain't. And you already had one of your staffers quit behind this. One of your staffers said he can't support that. When I'm on the judicial board for Manatee County, I read the story. Ain't nobody gonna go on with that. Yeah, there are some fair Republicans. There are some people on both sides who are fair. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. It's me being a black man. But there are some fair people on both sides. All sides. All right, anyway, Governor Sanchez, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. In the words of Willie D, your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.